It's the Kyle Hyman Show on Redeemer Radio.
This is Kyle Hyman. I am here with Andrew Serrani, and joining us for our game is Bill Schmitt. And without further ado, I am excited to learn about today's game. What do you have for us? And thanks for being here again, Bill.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Kyle and Andrea. Good to be on the line with you. You know, I staff South Bend's 24-hour games and mirth hotline, and you're actually our first customer.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm trying to start it as a startup.
Yeah.
This game is a little celebration of Catholic radio.
All right.
And it's people and its shows.
Uh-huh.
And I want to state right from the beginning that I'll give you clues, and that at 7:30 in the morning I'm fully cognizant that this is a test not so much of knowledge but of memory.
Okay.
That can kick in at 7:30 or most likely much later in the day. So but I think you'll enjoy this.
All right.
So I'll give you a clue in the form of a rhyme.
Oh, good.
Okay, and then I'll give you another important clue that will help our listeners, too.
Okay.
And then you have to give me the title of the show that's broadcast on Catholic radio or TV right here in the Diocese of Fort Wayne, South Bend.
All right.
All right.
So here's an example.
Like
Okay? Here's an example of how it would work. So reasonable and well-informed, this team is energetic. Their faith's intense, and in the best sense, they're quite apologetic.
I would guess Catholic Answers Live.
Terrific. Okay.
Okay, so
You
that's
got
what we're going for. Okay. All right.
Oh, exactly.
Kyle's looking at me
Okay.
like I don't even know what's happening here.
Well, no, I was following along. I'm ready. All right, let's go.
Ready? Conversing about converting is the essence of this show. The guests explain the steps that stirred their Catholic faith to grow.
Oh.
And it's both on EWTN TV and radio networks.
Yes. Journey
This
Home.
is the Journey Home.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
I like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
There are a couple of shows about converting, so that could have thrown us off.
Well, that's true.
That's
The
why
stories,
we
though.
need the
That's
whole
true.
rhyme. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, a famous deacon and his co-host, who locally helps us thrive, probe doctrines solid as a rock that bring our church alive. And the key is that it's a local co-host.
Yes.
This is a very clever
That was a
rhyme.
very good one.
The show is called Living Stones
Correct.
with Deacon
Yes,
Harold Burke-Sivers and Ken Hellenius.
Yes.
Yes,
Solid as a
indeed.
rock.
He's a-
That was very clever.
Do you notice that? Okay, great. Yeah. Thank you. An anchorman does heavy subjects, sometimes mixed with mirth. The title of his longtime show spans news from all the earth.
Oh, is this World
The world over.
Yeah.
Over with
You
Raymond
got
Arroyo?
it.
Oh, these are so
All
clever.
right.
Spans the
Oh,
earth.
my, thank you.
So fun.
I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Okay, here we go.
Stop
Let's
rhyming.
see.
I mean it.
Okay. You want to catch up on events, though some newsmakers may be taciturn. So your faithful interest in D.C. makes you watch Lauren Ashburn.
This is EWTN News Nightly.
Correct.
We just
That rings a
recently
bell.
started
Oh.
airing that on Redeemer
Yeah.
Radio. This summer.
Yes, indeed.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, good. It's important to have that news perspective. Let's see. We plunge deep into the archives. TV in those days was keen. This morning jolt of wit and wisdom comes from Bishop Sheen.
Oh, what is his show called? It's
I
called
always get this mixed up.
Life is Worth Living.
Oh, my goodness, yes. That's it.
Can you tell I'm the
That's
programming director?
I always want to call it A Reason for Our Hope.
Oh, no, that's
That's
Father
a good
Larry
one, too.
Richards.
Oh, but I think that's Father Larry Richards, yeah. The shepherd of the diocese speaks in these episodes.
Uh-huh.
You won't need GPS this hour. You're following the right roads.
Truth and Charity with Bishop Rhodes.
Oh, exactly. With a co-host there too, a locally powerful, good co-host. We won't name
Wednesdays
him.
at noon.
Very good. Might as well promote it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. With insights from top scholars and from people in the pew, the McGrath Institute for Church Life will bring bright thoughts to you.
Church Life Today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're getting all these right. I thought they were harder. All right. Do we have time for a couple more?
We've got about 2 minutes.
All right. This one, I'm not even sure if I have the full correct answer, so you can help me on this because you interviewed this person recently.
Oh boy. Pressure's
We
on.
love our Catholic high school sports with coverage start to end. Our great hosts include Angelo DiCarlo in South Bend.
Uh-huh.
I know of one show, and I know that he has a second one, too. I will
Yes.
accept one or the other or both.
So on both stations, you can hear Tailgate Talk, although it's different versions.
Exactly.
One specific
I see.
to
Very good.
sort of north central Indiana and one specific to northeast. And then starting this Saturday, Irish Sports
Right.
Saturdays.
Irish Sports Saturday. I knew it was Irish Sports something, yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew that it happened on Saturday, so I should have been able to put that together.
Clever naming.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, really. Let's see. Just two more. One man and one woman at the mic share thoughts on grace and sin. Their Catholic values touch our hearts as tons of folks call in.
There's-
Take two.
Take two, right, with Jerry and Debbie.
There's a couple
And I
different
just-
call-in shows with a male and female
Oh,
host. The pop checks.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yes. No, in fact, yeah, lots of good call-in shows. And let's go with one more. You're waking up to lively talk and sometimes games to play. This guy's not blah, and Andrea enhances all he'll say.
You are listening to The Kyle Hyman Show
Self-promotion.
with special guest Bill Schmitt from up in South Bend. Thank you so much for joining us today, for having a game for us. A lot of fun. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Always fun talking with you, and thank you for calling the South Bend Games and Mirth Hotline.
Yes. If you have any suggestions for games, ideas, feel free to let us know. You can email show@redeemerradio.com. Follow us on social media.